Up YouTube, how y'all doing today? Thanks for tuning in. For everybody who's new to my channel, my name is Stokes, and today I'm going to give you a stock scanner that I use at the end of the day, or I use it on the weekends to basically find like where the action was either today or just throughout the week period. You know, this scanner is a real simple scanner. It really don't take much to put it together, but it's really effective if like you don't have nothing to trade and you basically want to weave through and find out where the action at. Right, this is the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform that I'm using right now, and this is the scanner setting that I like to use. At the end of the day, I go it will show up on this left hand side, right? But I'm gonna show you how we put it together now. We go up top here to the scan, click on that, and it's going to take you to this page. Right now we're going to load up a new scanner setting because we're going to create one. So you go here and you go to create scan. Right, this screen going to pop up. We're going to name it let's say end of day scan. End of day scan. Okay, you can also use this during market hours to find like where the action at as well. But like I said, it's a pretty simple scanner. Use it at any time you want. I use it at the end of the day, and because that's really when I like to go over charts and look for support, resistances, and you know, potential trades for the next day. But you keep these three settings that they have already on there as defaults, right? You got stop, you got net change. We're gonna change this one to last, okay, because we want the price. And basically these two columns, minimum and maximum, is gonna give you a minimum of stocks that you want to show up in this stock, in this scanner, and a maximum price. So if we don't want nothing less than $10, then we put our minimum at $10. Okay, let's put it here. So we put our minimum at $10. Now on the maximum, you can set it at whatever you want as well. That means, like say if we put it at $200, then your maximum won't show nothing more expensive than $200. So since we went with that, let's go with that. Okay, let's say $200, right? So our minimum is $10, our maximum is $200. The stock volume, we're gonna put it at, so you want a lot of volume when you're looking for these type of plays, because it's mostly like a momentum type of trade. You want to know where the action at. So we're gonna say our minimum could either be 1 million or 500,000. Right, I'm gonna put it at 500,000. Okay, 500,000 is the minimum, and the maximum, we really like, I'm gonna max it out. We're gonna put it at 200 million because that's what it picked on as default. But yeah, you want as many shares traded as possible, as much volume as possible. So we're gonna max that out. Percent change, here we go with percent change. We're gonna keep that the same. Minimum percent change, we're gonna say the stock is no less than up 5%, right? So let's do 5%. Right, max, we could do this, we can max this one all the way out too. So if a stock is up 99999.999%, that's a then it really jumped today. Of course it's not going to jump up that much, but just to max it out and get the most out of this scanner, you want to just max out your volume and max out your percentage change. Okay, and in this column here, say show 50 stocks. You can set it at whatever. You can set your scale to 10 stocks, like show the top 10 stocks that fit this criteria, top 20 stocks that fit this criteria, or the 50. We're going to go with 50 to just, you know, broaden our selection. Keep this stocks, basically keep everything the same. So we done. We got the title, everything punched in. We good. I told you it's a simple scanner, man. Hit save, right? Now, this is the part that makes it fun, because you go to charts, go back to the charts, you open up this side view here, and it bring up this column. We're going to add our new scanner by hitting this plus sign. Right, we're going to pick watch list, boom. Then you hit this column here. It's gonna bring up this menu. You want to go up to your personals. You go to your right and we look for end of day scan, which is here. Wow. Now we have our end of day scale here. It's actually end of day too. What time is it? I think we passed 4 o'clock, right? But yeah, here go everything that's fitting that criteria right now. We got these stocks. The first one, AG. Let's click on it. Also, this is a big key too. You see this little link right here? You click on that link and you could pick a color, right? And that basically links it to your chart. So as we can see on here, my link already up here is green. So I'm gonna set this link here as green too. That means every time all I do is hover over and I click over here and it pops up on my chart, right? So this basically showing this stock right here is up 51% today. I mean 55% today, up 51 cent today, up 5% today. Sorry about that. Then we got AU. Okay, we had some action here today. This up $1.26, right? You can also do this, right? If you want to like you got these columns here. You can click on the column and it will basically like show you the top. So and then it will show you can keep clicking and it'll show you like the bottom, which is the least. And you could set this, you could punch in whatever you want. Like we got last, net change, bid ask. If you want to add volume in there, which is a really big key. Well, I do it, keep doing that, and I'm just trying to click on it. All right, customize. It'll bring up this column here. So in order to add your volume over to that column, you would click on this and you put in volume. All right. Let's find it. Where is it? Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of screwing this up. Let's just look for it. Volume, right? Jesus. So many. But we're going to put it in again. Let's try to find it. Volume. Here we go. It probably was there the first time. I might have just overlooked it. And we can bring it over. You hold, just long press it, bring it over. Volume is now in your menu. Right, so here we go. You can slide this over a little bit so you can see it. Okay. Now volume, that's a really big key. You want to be where all the action at. So you can click on that and find where the most volume was at, which we got 20 million here. Right, on PCG, up $1. You know. And you can just cipher through a lot of these stuff. Is going to be bullshit stocks, but some of them you'll find some really good setup. Like that. That's just crazy. Like I was short that. Like I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, BYND goes on here too today. You can see it been up. We up $9.50 on the day. Like I said, we got 50 stocks here, so you could just go through a lot of them, man, and really like these stocks are up. A lot of action and a lot of not so good stocks today, if you ask me. A lot of this stuff look really short potential. I'm having trouble going on with my platform, y'all, so I'm gonna end this video today, but at least y'all got the scanner setting, you know. Keep checking me out, man. I know I've been absent for a while, but I had a lot of outside business going on. We just opened up a restaurant here in Baltimore. It's called Bentley's Restaurant. So if you ever in town, check it out. It's 885 Howard Street. So I'm gonna end this video because I must have slow connection today. My internet doing bad or whatever. I really don't know what the case, but I'm sorry for my inconvenience. Everybody have a nice day.